Okay. So what everybody? Eliyahu, sit down. Okay, last time we learned we're learning the ALEF of SABA. So last time we learned the brachot. So I'm going to say briefly, not going to go to all the details, but we said that he said not all the times are the same time. Not all times are the same time. What does it mean? Not all the time.
All the time.
Same time by us.
What do you mean by not all the time, same time?
They're both time, but it's not the same time.
No.
We do.
It didn't mean that. It didn't mean that.
There's always
all
time
the-
to mitzvot, but there's not. But we don't always do mitzvot on all the time.
Say again?
There's always time to do mitzvot,
Okay.
but we don't do all the mitzvot on all the time.
At the same time.
No, it didn't mean that. He meant, sit nicely guys, he meant that not all at the same time. He meant that, you see, there is a time when the Jewish people, let's say they're good people,
Yeah.
and doing mitzvot, everything okay. That's called good time. Now, then we do.
Oh, so the
then
good time
wait,
is time,
wait,
the bad
we
time
will-
is time.
That time when we're doing good things, why don't you try to look at it every second, Eliyahu? That you should look at it, you make another joke. I see what you're doing here.
Okay.
And that time going consider a man. Man is go up to Shamayim, this is bracha v'aslacha. And also the Zoom, they're receiving the shefa from us. You know that, yeah? Huh? They receive shefa from us. And Zoom giving to the Abba Vayim, and Abba Vayim giving to Arich, nachon?
Yes.
Now, when there is a time, let's say, when we don't do good things, yeah, or don't do too much enough mitzvot, or situation is doing a lot of chas v'shalom averot. So what's happening at that time? That time, the Zoom not receiving the shefa. They doesn't receive, and there's separation. What separation? Between letter Samet and letter Mem. There's no Mea Brachot over there. And then Zoom going down. Basically,
And the man-
the Za became Vak, and the Malchut became only 1 point, something like that. Okay, you understand?
Yes.
So it's not good side. It's called katnut. It's not so good. So it's called katnut. It's not in high level, it's in a very low level, not such a good level. It's like a pain level, something like that. So that's called Mea Brachot. So we do Mea Brachot, we don't want the Zoom go down. So even doesn't go sometimes supposed to, right away have to raise them up. You understand? More or less, you understand, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Saying, so when you do the mitzvot, the Zoom go up again to the Abba Vayima. So over here, he explained like this: "V'shazun hem b'matzav hazeh hakatnut." He's saying the way I told. When the separation, when the Zoom, let's say there is no Mea Brachot, there's a separation. Yeah. So what's happening? The Zoom receiving energy called by name katnut. Katnut, it's a small mind. You are in pain. You are not so pain, but you're down. Let's say something like that. Okay. What's happening then? And the Za became Vak, and the Malchut became Nikuda, 1 point. And then we have a problem. What problem? We have a fear from the Klipot. We have a fear from Samech Mem. We have a fear from the Tumah, from Klipot. What fear? We have a fear they might suck the energy from the Zoom, take the bracha from them. You understand? We're scared from that. They should not touch the Zoom, the Kedushim. So what is it? So he says, "Yesh pachad me'achas klipot." We have fear. She'az hayu noflim me'atzilut le'biyah depruda. So they're falling from the world called Atzilut, yeah, Atzilut, to the world called Biyah, the low. There's the Biyah, B'riyat Asiyah. So like a Biyah getting separate from the Atzilut. It's not Abiyah, but Biyah. It's not Atzilut B'riyat Asiyah, but B'riyat Asiyah, without the Atzilut. Okay? לכן, משפיעים להם אבא ואמא עילאים מבחינת הסמך שלהם. That's the reason the Abba V'Ima giving the letter Samach from them to the Zun. Yeah? What I said right now, Eliyahu?
That's the reason why the Samach gives the.
Oh, say again?
That's the reason why the Samach gives the energy to the Zoom.
Say one by you say.
That's the reason why the Samach gives the energy to the Zoom.
Samach give the Zun.
Yeah.
How does Samach give? Through who? Through who Samach give?
To the.
Through who the Samach give?
Man.
I just said Abba V'Ima. Even you didn't pay attention, Eliyahu?
Oh, man.
Even you, he was doing faces, and you was sitting quietly. You didn't. Look what I just said. Then, משפיעים להם אבא ואמא עילאים מבחינת הסמך שלהם. אבא ואמא give the sum, and I'm asking you, who give? So he, to say right away that I put attention, he was kept asking, doing faces, I'm catching him, so one side to say, he understood, he listening. And then he says, Samech.
That's what you said, Shayla.
Yeah, but who give to the Samech to give it to the Zoom?
Abba
V'Ima. So the Samech, so Abba V'Ima give the. That's the reason Abba V'Ima give this to the from letter Samech, the energy, the power to the Zoom. Even those that the light of the Abba V'Ima is only the light of the Chasadim. You need Chokhmah. Remember we learned?
Yes.
Okay, tell me what we say over there. Why do you need Chokhmah?
Why does the Chasadim need the Chokhmah?
No. The Zoom.
How does the Zoom need Chokhmah?
Oh, when
I think it's really heavy for you. You have to
For it
go.
to survive.
What?
For it to survive.
For it to survive.
Okay, who gives them? Who gives them?
Chasnim.
No.
The Chokhmah, who gives them?
Chasnim.
That's not
Hasadim?
the
Wait. Hasadim?
Yeah.
The Zoon is getting the light of the Chasadim from the Chasadim itself.
No.
Oh.
Chasadim, Chesed is Sfira. Chasadim, we use them.
That's from the Abba V'Ima.
But Abba V'Ima give Chasadim over here instead.
From the Bina.
Yeah, the Abba V'Ima gives the
I said Chokhmah, they need, does they need
Bina. Bina.
Bina gets split, 3 and 7.
Some is the Zoom.
Bina gets split, 3 and 7.
What?
3 took Abba V'Ima, 7 who took? Wait.
Yashut.
Yashut. So, I'm asking you, does the Zun need Chokhmah?
Yes.
Good. Who give to the Zun Chokhmah?
What?
Abba V'Ima.
Why are you saying the Sfirot name, Eliyahu?
Why not say it?
Why are you saying the name of the Sfirot they're giving? The Sfirah, I rule the Sfirot.
You?
You also, yes, we rule the Sfirot. So, who give the Chokhmah to the Zun?
Abba V'Ima.
No, he said over here, they give this, when they're failing, he gives the Samech, the Chasadim, he said.
So it can't be.
So who gives the Chokhmah?
Oh, the Samech.
Samech gives the Chasadim. Who gives the Chokhmah? Samech. Who gives the Chasadim? I mean, who gives the Chokhmah?
The Zoom. The Zoom gave
The Yashut.
Zun, yes.
Yashut.
Zun needed Chokhmah. Why is Zun gonna give? Zun needed.
Zoom stealing from the Yashut.
Stealing?
The Yashut.
There are no
I have an idea
Speaking.
because it's Za and Zun. So the Za and then
Okay,
the
that's it. You get the point. Yes, give it. That's it.
Wait,
Finish.
that's what you meant. They meant who gives the energy. But they meant something else.
Okay.
The San Vamos,
But this kind of whatever I'm doing to you is gonna open your mind more stuffs. You understand? Really, you need to learn this. It's very high. Whatever you say, Mr. Sharem, that's also important. I'm gonna feel very bad not to continue with you with this because it's so interesting, so good. I mean, you're getting all the framework of the creation. We're supposed to learn Torah and praying. You understand? Tomorrow, when you're gonna pray, when you're gonna grow, I mean, you pray now too. I don't want you to pray like Burva Maretz. Yes. When you say, you don't say what you say even. It's Burva Amaret. Burva Amaret. You know Hebrew, no? You don't know how to say Burva Amaret? Yeah. Okay, we'll speak it out. Right, let's go. Shh. Listen.
Continue, my
Imagine yourself, I should not say, but I'm going to say it. Imagine yourself, it's many prayers. Many prayers. Eliyahu, I'm doing seriously. Why are you doing these kind of faces? Eliyahu Chaydovi. Do you know, many prayers. Chas v'shalom, God forbid. I'm purposely saying, because I want to do it, I have to kamocha. Chas v'shalom, what chas v'shalom? Many prayers. The Satan takes from us, God forbid, chas v'shalom. You know that? Yes.
How does he take it?
Simple. Somebody speaking me Lashmanaisa. Satan take. Somebody doesn't make kavanot. Like, even Abraham Sang do kavanot. Even Abraham Sang don't do kavanot. Just huh?
Says it in the Siddur, Chesed, Gvrat Feret.
See?
All you gotta do is Abraham is the...
You has a zuchut. You're learning this. Already in your brain, Abraham Sang Yaakov. Chesed Gvrat Feret.
Of the Zah, of the Netzach, of the Hod, of the Yisod.
Must be. How many people do that? Nobody do that. 90%. 90% doesn't
Simple.
do it.
It's so simple.
Huh?
So simple.
It's because you're learning, you say simple. Other doesn't have a zchut to learn that. Other don't come to that level to learn yet. You understand? So, what's happening? Forget about Chesed Gvrat and other stuff. Is Allah Shulchan Aruch talks about what's happening to prayers. Somebody doesn't come in Kavanah Yaakov. I mean, you sing in the Siddur Rita Yaakov. What does it mean? What does it mean by Shulchan Aruch? No, but not in the Zohar Kadosh. What does it mean when I say Yaakov and when I pray, God forbid, that they accept it? What does it mean? Somebody doesn't know Zohar. No, nothing. So what is mean to Shulchan Aruch saying, oh, you didn't make a kavanah at least avot, so you have to from the beginning pray. What does it mean? What do you have to do? Tell me what is it? Can I tell
You
you?
have to at least have Chesed Gvrat Feret.
No, I just say no Zohar, no Chasadim. I say without that right now. For the simple people, total. Simple. What does it mean? What does it mean? I will tell you what it means. He's saying Avraham Tzach Yaakov, but he didn't think about them. You understand? When you pray, for a simple way I'm saying it right now, when you pray, when you say Avraham, you have really mean to think to Avraham Avinu, or to Yitzchak with Yaakov. You understand that? You understand what I'm saying? You have to say Avraham, you really saying Elokei Avraham, Elokei Yaakov. But when you pray fast, you want to finish your praying. Your mind in a different place, even.
Like a machine.
Yeah. So you have to make kavanah, that's what Shulchan Aruch said. And I'm saying that now, not only that, forget about this. You want to be a real prayer? Zohar HaKadosh said even that, not so good. Even what is our song is not so good. Zohar HaKadosh said at least, when you say Abraham, what you say Chesed Teferet, but we're learning here, not only Chesed Teferet, we're learning here that Chesed Teferet turned into the Chabad. That's called rare prayer. So what's happening? Can you tell what's happening? When I say Chesed Teferet, not in my mind, Mr. Alasam Yaakov, and I'm thinking this Chesed Geshul Chachamim Avodat, the Chasadim do whatever you say.
Do whatever I say?
Yes, the Chasadim doing, the Chasadim and the Gevurah and Teferet, they do whatever you make a kaven. So then you're making really prayer, gonna make an action.
So you're going to be megaven the Mashiach gonna come. And Mashiach gonna come?
Now, yes, absolutely. Eliyahu Navi.
Hey!
Eliyahu Navi said clearly, if I'm gonna find from the entire universe, one shoe 10 people making exactly the same kavanah, I never read the Mashiach. Imagine yourself what Eliyahu mean. It's mean there is none. None. And how much ice cream in talking my show, it's mean it's none.
But does it count by,
Huh?
does it have to be bar mitzvah?
What?
Does it have to be bar mitzvah?
10 people.
Yeah, of course. You're not a daughter. You're not 10 people anyway.
I know, but if like we say that, does it make any difference?
No, it does. At your level, what you do, of course it does. But we give bar mitzvah, you gotta give more because you consider in the minyan.
So why didn't you tell another 9 people to do this kavanah?
Thank you very much. Don't wait.
They almost kill you.
Give me 5. Don't I scream and yell already how many years? And look what's happened today. Your father, Shia Bari, he wanna just guide the heart of the shoe. And I agree with that. Yeah, you have to do. You wanna guide them. You wanna make them happy. I'm not only thinking to make them happy. I wanna the Geulah should come. It's not that I pray, I did my job, bye bye. What is it? Did you work for you?
Oh, no one wants to do the kavanah because you never tell them this.
It's not true, Eliyahu John. It's not
They just,
true.
they just want to go home.
I
and
just
eat.
tell you this right now. I speaking with them already
Yes.
10 years.
How are some people even go
What is just
Coming from here and going out from
Make it-
there.
forward? Just make it like guaranteed.
May have to buy something to not to go
Because
outside.
because they're not
What?
saying it seriously, since you're just saying that Geulah is gonna come. Like there's a lot of things. If you say
Eliyahu, Mr. Eliyahu Yonatan. Mr. Eliyahu Yonatan. I said, Geulah, you're going to tell me what to say, yeah? Come on, think what you're saying even.
Yes, Mr.
Whatever you're going to tell me what to say, I already say a million times that.
Yes,
You
sir.
should know it in your mind. It's going to be the Mashiach, with the Midah. I just need to do something new. New kavanah I give them. When you say Alel Shabbat, when you buy down, I know Shtachavim, you should think about the Midah coming down from the heaven, whatever Hashem promised to us. Yes. There is a kavanah and Kaddish. It's kind of other stuff. There's million kavanah. Okay, listen. We coming. I believe we coming to Geulah. I don't know how it's gonna be, but it will be anyway. The Torah said, the Zohar said, everybody said it's gonna be anyway. The question is how it's gonna be. It's gonna be with the good side or with the punishment, God forbid. That's the whole thing. We're gonna anyway. And we don't want a punishment. We want Mashiach and Mashiach should be happy from us. Should say, "Oh, I love you, all of you. You did a good job." You know what I mean? You understand?
Yeah.
That's it. I'm saying. So how it's important to I'm very happy, guys. I'm doing this to stuff. I should understand.
I never knew that Eliyahu and we actually said if 10 people say it, Mashiach is gonna come.
Eliyahu, we said if it's gonna 10
then
people.
why doesn't anybody do that then?
Huh?
Then why doesn't anybody do that? Like Mashiach's gonna come. If
Because
you
the Satan, which is in the English word, the Satan doesn't give. He purposely doing a problem, creating this chaos, creating that chaos. For example, in the morning, it was necessary, and I say Gamzul Tawah, it is Gamzul Tawah, but it was necessary to do that? Not. So yes, Sarah, you should know that. Eliyahu Yonatan, you know that, you should know that. Sometimes the Satan, he could catch up the Talmidei Chacham also. Understand? You could catch up them too to make them problem here, problem there. It is. So listen, that's what it is. Hopefully, we're gonna be mitchazik day by day. Huh? Okay. So we're saying here the samech. So you understood the yashel give the chokhmah. So the samech. So what's happening? So when they in the katnut, what is katnut? Eliyahu? Huh?
The smaller energy.
Yeah, katnut, that's very tiny, yeah. So in the katnut, we scare, what we scare for? We scare the Satan should not take the energy from the zoom. We scare. So what do we do? So they're saying, because of that, the Abba Va'ima giving the chasadim through the letter samech for the zoom. Okay? אבל מי שברק אור חסדים. בכל מקום, הם נחשבים לעבירת דחייה, ולבחינת ראש. So why this chasadim really helps? because they are from the Avera Dachya. From the, I don't know, there's this kind of word called Avera Dachya, has, I think, a light of Chachma also a little bit inside of this. And they consider also Rosh. Rosh, it's a head. There's Chasadim coming from the head. You understand? And not from the back, but from the head. They are important. I think they have also Chachma also, that's the reason. Now, כן, אין שום קליפה, אחרי זה בזום. That's the reason the קליפה cannot touch, because the letter Samech, what Abba Vaim is giving to the zone. So, גם בקטנות, even in the katnut, they cannot touch the zone, the Satan, the klipot. They cannot touch. Why? But the power of the Samech, what Abba Vaim give. But this everything, when is everything? It was when there was machloket, not machloket. It was like not argument. The idea of the Samech by saying to Hashem, "Create for me." You know, you're losing me again.
No, I'm listening.
What no.
So that's why
This is the
That,
idea
when you
why
don't say, so why
Samech
Hashem?
says-
We'll learn this already. Why Hashem didn't create Samech from the Samech? Eliyahu?
because it's gonna pick up everyone's sins. They're not gonna do tshuva. They're just gonna go.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. כאילו, סמך, סמך מגינים עליהם. The סמך, they are shield to the zone. לכן נקרא אורות אלו בשם סמך, להיותם סומכים לזון. כאילו, סומך. They are like a, how you say סומך in English? I
cutting
forget
off, somech,
No,
you know?
okay.
Holding off.
Holding off.
Forgiveness.
Holding.
Forgiveness.
Somech, you,
That's
I'm
somech.
like holding you like this, you should not fail. That's called somech. Okay? And they're doing somech like this, they should not fail from the atzilut to the bia. They should not fail from the atzilut to the bia. Why they are going to be in vag without the head? Understand what? Oh, you see? That the Samech said, I gonna help to the zone not to fail. Create the world from me. And the עצמה, מחושלת מכל האותיות. She was gonna be the best one for the zone. Yeah? The zone גם בקטנות, even in the katnut time, they're not gonna be failed. They're not gonna from the אצילות. עוד החסדים אמרו, וחסדים אלו שהם אחיזה של מה שהוא. בשביל קליפות. The קליפות can't touch them. כי החצרים בורחים מאורות של גר דבינה. You see? The קליפות run away. They're scared from the גר דבינה. The last strong light.
From the light to the beginning.
Yeah, light דבינה. והיא חשבה, את דעתה לא יהיה יותר לבחר על מה. כי יכולה להגן על בני העולם. גם מעשיהם, גם כמעשיהם המקולקלים, כנ"ל. וגם יש לה חזר לגבי. Even they're gonna do bad stuff, he gonna
Bring them up.
no, could say, but you're not gonna let them go down.
Good.
Even they're gonna do bad stuff.
And this is why the Samech said he should be created in
Yeah,
the world.
yeah, but it was wrong.
Yeah.
It was wrong. You know why?
Because
Because
no one's going to do tshuva.
not only that, how that kilkul gonna be fixed?
Everyone's just gonna go down, do my road, then go back up, then do every road, then go back up, then do every road, then go back up, then go down, then up.
They're
It's be a circle in the world.
not gonna make tshuva. That's the point. Okay. Now Hashem saying to the letter Mem. To the letter Samech. That's the reason he said Hashem to the letter Samech. You should stay in your place and not move it. Why? Because you will hold them. You will be somech to the zone. Anyway, you have to be somech more or less. But there is a level how much you're going to be somech. You understand? So we have to give it all to place to make a tshuva. But if I'm going to create the world from you, you're not going to be not here. You're not going to be done. We're not going to get nowhere. They're saying because your place is for the somech, להגן עליהם בכלכלם של בני העולם, הנה משום זה, את צריכה להיות רק במקום הזה ולא לזוז מנה. כי אם יברא בך העולם, תהיה מתתך שליטה מספקת תמידית. נמצא שאלו הנופלים שהם זו יישארו תמיד בקטנות. ולא יתעוררו תחתונים. Oh, you see another beautiful thing. He said, if you're gonna always help them, and not let them to be תשובה, look at it. He said, you will not want. They will not want the gadlut. I mean, they will not.
Of course they wouldn't
want.
want. Of course they wouldn't want. Because they just do. And they go right back up. There's like nothing happens to them. Like, no gain on this world. They just go down, back up, down.
No, not only
back up,
that.
Down.
There
back
is
up,
there is
down.
mochin gadlut. Mochin the gadlut is katnut, the small energy. Is a big energy. So he's saying they will not want the mochin the gadlut.
So if 10 people want this Buchin the Gadlut, Mashiach's gonna come?
Okay, I don't want to right now talk about this, Leo. I know what you mean. I know what your mind is working right now. Your mind thinking how to bring the Mashiach. Yeah, don't you want like that? Everybody wants the Mashiach. Don't worry about it.
That's not true.
Huh?
Not everyone's Mashiach.
Well,
says they're
not
Mashiach.
everybody, but there is a Baruch Hashem, there are Jewish people who believe and they there's gonna be. But not the point. The point is something else. Yeah. The people they will not wake up to make the tshuva, and they will not basically make a man. They will not want to make a man. Okay? ולא יתגלו, ולא כל המוחים הגדולים שצריכים להביא, לבוא לגמור התיקון. Oh, it's much stronger. You said the Mashiach, right now, as you could say that. You said the mochin. We will not have a power to bring Mashiach. It will be like it will kill the world with the sun. You know why? For the Mashiach, yeah, we need mochin the gadlut, not mochin the katnut. See that? You see that? They will not want to make a man because everything okay, no problem, and there is no mochin the gadlut, and there is no gemara tikkun, and there is no Mashiach. Mashiach only with the mochin the gadlut. So I have to make a man, and without the man, so imagine yourself. Oh my God, it's so crazy. How many people know what is man about? My God. How many people know that? Almost none. Almost none. You know there is a kavanut in the Shmona is a man over there. You know that, yeah?
What? Where?
After all teachers.
Maybe like 100 people know more about this.
Huh?
Maybe we should teach more people about this, and after we can bring Mashiach.
Maybe like 300 people know. Maybe 1,000.
Not even close to 1,000.
Listen.
From the whole entire world? So I don't know.
Continue. Ella.
התיקון, אלא יש לכם להמשך זה בטח, אלא הצריכה להימצא באטרח בלבד, לבד מקום תיקון באלה שהתולים אינם כדאיים. Oh, you see, he's saying sometimes the bottom one, the people, they're not deserve, so you're not going to be somech on them. You cannot be always somech. There is a thing to do. אבל כשיהיו זכאים, יוכלו להמשיך המוחים גדולים בכל מקום, בכל גם מבסוט, מהברכות. So we say if they're going to be make a man and bring מהברכות, מכוונה, then you could be somech and help them more or less to bring the Geulah and the Tefillah and the prayers, everything. Anyway. Okay, we're gonna come to the until letter Nun here, yeah? Okay. You can remember that. Okay. וזה אמרו, אלה מתוך מה יתהיה עליו בדברים נפילים. כי אז ישארו תמיד בכלל נופלים. אז לכם תמיד לסמיכה דרך. אז כתוב, אילו נסמיכים עליו, כלומר, כאילו שהן רק מסמיכים עליך, ואין להם שלמות לזון, לעמידה בבני עצמם. אם כן, עיניו, Basically, he's saying it's impossible. The zoon gonna be always in the katnut, God forbid. They're not gonna go up. They're looking no man. It's gonna stick over there. You have to be somech, not to the evil people, only for the good people. And depends on the situation. And you have to stay in your place and do your job. I cannot create the world from you. Baruch Adonai Le'olam.
Amen.